First play, Mills looking to pass. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. Fights loose. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. And the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try to break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Mills.
Man, damn, this slow ass pass.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Oh my fucking God. Throw it behind it. How far this man got to be in front of him?
They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Man, I'm thinking about turning up the field.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
I'm literally thinking like, okay, who the next man to beat? This man here beating like a drum right here.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
That's what I said to myself. I like, okay, that's first down.
Houston's offense
what the next man is
to get going. 1-7 their record here at the midway point of the season, and right now this organization, more than likely, if you look at it,
damn, going up there.
Second half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places. I mean, we've seen 1-7 first halves turn into 5-3 second halves, but for this squad, I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their jobs. So's the coaching staff. They're coaching for theirs. Front office trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys are playing for jobs and trying to keep their positions. It might be just in the league in some other spot.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run, but how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give.
Oh, my God.
Throw incomplete as well.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again.
Oh,
so on the
my
sidelines,
God.
the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
On 2.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 and the 36. 5 yards is the
Yeah. I'm glad it's in the
that
chat.
brings up 2nd and 5.
You go back and watch it,
Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off.
Get none of these boys hurt out here now playing this scrimmage game.
Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Oh, cow!
On first down, it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Man, he
So on
weekend
4th down,
pedestrian,
on is Brad
$3
Robbins to
workers.
punt for the Bengals. Taken in at the 11.
Come on, 30.
And now 40 yards
What?
there
What 30 doing following me?
3-yard return, and the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be
Here
too
they
snarky
come.
for me to say that they're trying to
In the box.
because you had two drives with turnovers.
Big box
now
boy.
They punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Here's Mills. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now it's
Has a gain of 8 in the 3rd.
Here looking for 3 yards to pick up the
Hit me out with it. Oh, okay.
Pierce will try to pick it up. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Steps away.
Yeah. Touchdown.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. You talk about this
Bengals
defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Ooh, number 1 against the pass.
Downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes. See if they can generate some run after the
What is
catch.
that dude fucking doing
Nothing
right there?
doing on that one.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a
I'm just
2
listening to what the man
yards.
said. The man said.
This defense for the Bengals, they were
I'm just listening to what the guy said. The guy said the
Cincinnati.
number 1 team and number 12 against the run. That's what the guy
So
said.
that tells me that
I don't
they
know
got
what
the
that means.
assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Yeah, he said that now.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. And he'll just get rid
That's
of
a
it.
bad route. He did.
But he just kept on to his right.
I ain't like that little curl he did. Should have kept going.
On 4th
It was an
down,
option
now
route.
Rice is sent on to punt.
He ran the wrong motherfucker read.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals. fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
Here's Burrow. Allen's got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 2.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Goes right side. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a
5 for 5 on the seal.
Josh Jacobs with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year.
Yeah, left tackles out here receiving, huh? Look at it. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Nobody get free. Nobody possibly break their man.
And it's good, and they have jumped out
5 for 5.
10-0 first quarter lead.
Yep.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
5 for 5 on the seal.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down.
Come on, man.
Gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ain't got nothing else open here. Nothing.
Now a 2nd and 2. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. Ooh. He stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
But he won't be close to the 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Matt Rising now on to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 23. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It's been a good 1st half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey,
beat like a drum.
This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the 1st half, but The way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Ah, man, I hit the wrong motherfucking button.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence, haven't allowed a point
I had the
yet,
wrong button. I
to
don't
the
know what the
football.
fuck I was
It's
looking
almost
at.
11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Here's Matt Ariza now. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Take it at the 37. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
I don't know what to say about that.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
It felt bad for the drop. Had to make up call.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Mills to throw it. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
To throw, Mills. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
It only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a round is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Mills. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. The Texans send the punter out as he's on for the 5th time here today. That's pulled in at the 32. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Counter play with Jacobs. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and 12.
11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he will find his man Chase complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals open the lead up to 34-0. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football. And Mills is intercepted for the 3rd time. Well, there are several factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles, but that's now 3 interceptions that he has thrown and just giving the football away pretty careless here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters, but in this game, you don't want to share with the other team. Keep it for yourself. Keep it for your team. Got to cut down on all of those throws, those errant passes, if they hope to get back into this game.
Now Burrow. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
On 1, ready?
Inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards down to the 13.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down. Now a run up the middle with Drake. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 3rd and 2. Now it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mills. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Looking to throw is Mills. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Play action. It's Burrow. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now it's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Now a draw play with Drake. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
11.
Burrow will throw. Short throw to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Here we go. 11.
From the gun, it's Drake. And some space here. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Touchdown! Jamar Chase from 19 yards away. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A first down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. On third down, here's Pierce. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll try to throw here. Mills. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 25. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr., his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Mills to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. And they go play action now. Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Running from the shotgun with Drake. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 13-yard line. And Burrow going to change the play. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Drake will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Pierce on the counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11 now. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Here we go on 4th down. And he is going absolutely nowhere in the wrong direction. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle they go with Drake. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
In motion left goes a tight end. Pierce now up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Mills. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They go again with Pierce. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now they're in the hurry-up. Hand off left side, Pierce. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
First down, Mills. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 133 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Mills on first down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Give left side for Pierce. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down, they go right back to Pierce. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Mills now.
13-yard line.
Man, pass interference,
It's
man.
going to wind up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Going for it with Pierce. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Pierce has it knocked loose, and the Bengals grab it.
Well, Paul, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrated. Here we are in the 4th quarter.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Drake will start the drive on the ground. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. Now Burrow changing things up here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
There he goes left side. Down the left sideline. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And McPherson on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Mills. And a quick throw here that's complete. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. How about this? They'll change it at the line. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the give, this is Drake. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got Allen. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on it.
And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the timeout called for by the defense as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. On 1st down, Drake. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Burrow going for it on 4th. Still throwing to the very end. And now this game is over. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense